Wow, you're really gonna marry someone with a disability, huh? Are you sure you can deal with that, big bro?
You can't even keep your own life together. How are you going to support someone else who needs extra help?
Wait, you're? Well, look who it is. Long time no see, Keiichi. How's it going for you?
Hey, Mitsaki. I'm Keiichi Sato. Today, I came to tell my younger brother I'm getting married. And Rikako,
I haven't seen you since we broke up, huh?
that's my ex, Rikako Mizusawa.
Look, I get that you might still have a thing for Rikako, but she's mine now. So let's keep it respectful, alright?
Oh, give me a break. I'm completely over her and don't have any feelings left. And just so you know, I'm getting married next spring, which is why I'm here to share the news.
Wait a sec. So you're actually getting married to the woman in the wheelchair you mentioned before?
Yeah,
Wow, you're really gonna marry someone with a disability, huh? Are you sure you can deal with that, big bro?
You can't even keep your own life together. How are you going to support someone else who needs extra help? Unless you've got some fancy job at a major corporation we don't know about.
thanks for the concern. But I got this.
Hey, if anything ever goes wrong, you know you can count on us.
Yeah, we're both working at Doyomeki Hotel. It's a well-known spot in the hotel industry. We'll take care of getting you a great wedding gift.
I'll send the wedding invitations later. And fast forward to our wedding day.
Wow, Keiichi seriously went all out on his wedding, huh?
I can't believe he picked the hotel we work at for his wedding.
Just reserving the venue here costs a few grand.
I really hope he didn't take on any debt for it.
Here they come.
Hold up. Is it that
Wait, you're?
Yui Nanase, the CEO of Tokimeki Hotel?
What the hell is she doing walking in with you?
Well, Yui here is my wife.
You're kidding, right?
Why didn't you let me know she was the CEO of Tokimeki Hotel before?
Remember when I tried to bring her over to meet you? You ditched at the last minute, claiming you had to work?
Oh, well, yeah, but...
Keiichi has told me quite a bit about you both. I heard you're feeling quite uneasy about our wedding. Oh no, I wouldn't say uneasy exactly.
We were just saying. You know, if life ever got tough, he could always lean on us. We were just trying to be supportive.
Well, that's not how Keiichi saw it.
Huh?
Maybe you guys didn't mean anything by it when you said that, but would you have talked like that if Yui was in the room?
Well... When you're engaging with people, think about how your words might come across to others. What you say can affect people differently based on who's listening.
Exactly. And that kind of attitude shows up in how you handle things at work too.
That's a great mindset to hold on to. Tetsuji!
That's Tetsuji Kobayakawa, the owner of Doyomeki Hotel.
In the hospitality business, your communication with guests and how you carry yourself is crucial. But honestly, what you just said seemed a bit unclear. Don't you think it was kind of vague about what needs to be improved and the reasons for it?
It was kind of vague?
Yeah. Everyone has their own perspective, right? So, if you want someone to really understand what felt wrong or uncomfortable, you've got to give clear examples like, that phrase can come off as rude, or that behavior feels a bit too much. If you had done that, I'd say it would have scored about 80 out of 100.
80? Seriously?
Isn't it kind of rude to just slap scores on people like that?
Why would it be? Many folks have a hard time being objective about themselves. But when someone else rates you or gives you feedback, it helps you confront the truth and strive for improvement. Getting scored or evaluated can actually be a good thing. It's a tool for personal development.
So, is that how you train your staff at Doyomeki Hotel?
Oh, absolutely. Setting clear numbers and goals makes it easier for workers to know what they should be aiming for.
Ever since we started doing that, we've seen a 10% boost in how satisfied our customers are.
I mean, yeah, being able to look at yourself objectively is important.
But dishing out judgments and assigning scores to those not in your company? That's crossing a boundary. Honestly, it's just wrong.
I meant well, but I hear you. If that's how it came across, I'll be more mindful going forward.
Let's hope so.
Anyway, Yui, what do you think of our hotel?
I mean, it is lovely.
Choosing to have our wedding at night was a great call. It's definitely worth it.
Oh, I know, right?
Our hotel is a massive 60-floor building that stands 300 meters high.
The night view from up here? It's like the whole city turned into a sky full of diamonds. That's what makes it such a hit with guests. Even travelers from other countries are noticing our hotel lately. A magazine rated us really high, giving us a solid 90 out of 100.
Oh, a high score, I see.
You seem to care way too much about scores and numbers.
And your hotel is Tokimeki Hotel, right? It's 20 stories high and the highlights is all the lush green scenery, correct?
That's right. But I mean, how often do you get to see a view like this?
Sure, in terms of the view, your hotel definitely has the upper hand.
I know, right?
But when it comes to service, our hotel is just as good, if not better.
Excuse me?
Oh my, what a rare sight. Both of Japan's leading hotel brands are together in one spot.
Mary.
This is Mary, the CEO of Day's Company, a travel magazine that's known all over the globe and plays a major role in tourism.
I can't believe you invited me to your wedding. I'm honestly so touched. Thank you.
Wait, so your hotel has ties with the Day's Company as well?
Mary's actually a regular at our hotel. She stays with us all the time.
Yeah, the service at her hotel, Tokimeki Hotel, is top tier. Everything is really well thought out, and the staff is super courteous and attentive. And the cherry on top? Most of the employees can speak other languages, which is a huge help for international travelers like me.
Hold on, they can speak other languages?
Well, yeah, our hotel has been getting a lot more tourists from abroad in the past few years. We're encouraging our staff to pick up different languages to enhance our service.
Since last year, we've been doing weekly language classes for our staff, and they're loving every minute.
In the past, the staff struggled to explain the menu or give tours of our hotel, but now, thanks to those language classes, everything runs smoothly. It's way more effective too.
I had no idea Tokimeki Hotel was really pushing for global reach like that.
Oh, that reminds me. I've got something to discuss with your hotel, Yui. Can we set up a time to talk? Tetsuji, I'd love for you to join us too.
Sure,
Sounds good
no
to
problem.
me.
A few days later.
Oh, wait, you're talking about a magazine feature?
That's right.
So, you're creating a list for your magazine called Top 10 Hotels to Stay At when visiting Japan. And you want to include our hotel along with Tokimeki Hotel.
But then, why do you need Doyomeki Hotel's approval for that?
To be honest, your hotels are pretty much tied when it comes to quality. So, if we're going to feature both of your hotels, we want to make sure we do it right and evaluate them fairly.
Makes sense.
So, we want each of your hotels to come up with the best hospitality package they can think of. Then we'll judge based on the guest experience and then decide who ranks where.
Now that sounds interesting.
We're totally fine with that.
What if, as part of the evaluation, reps from each hotel got to experience what the others are offering?
That could be a great learning opportunity.
What about you, Tokimeki Hotel? Are you in?
Sounds good.
I trust Keiichi will come up with an amazing hospitality package.
Yui, leave it to me. I promise I'll come up with something that'll really impress everyone.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see what you all bring to the table on the big day.
And just like that, the competition began. The Toyomeki Hotel took the lead by introducing an ultra-luxurious hospitality package, featuring gourmet meals, stylish rooms, and a variety of premium services. But this extravagant plan would quickly lead to major problems. The next day. Welcome! We've been expecting you!
Wow! You're picking up my bags before I even reach the front desk? Now that's some serious attention to detail.
With so many travelers from different countries and older guests, we always aim to help them unwind as soon as they step into our hotel.
Huh. The layout here is totally different from ours. They have gift shops and relaxing areas spread out across the floor.
Yeah, you're right.
There's not a lot of steps, and the paths are nice and wide.
That's all intentional. We focus a lot on making the whole hotel wheelchair accessible.
Even the smallest obstacle can make a guest stay less enjoyable, so we definitely take their feedback to heart.
From the way the building's designed to how thoughtful the staff are, this whole place is built for comfort and relaxation. And the natural surroundings are part of that too. Seeing greenery can genuinely help people feel calm and comfortable.
I mean, yeah, it's surrounded by nature, but
If all you're showing off are some plants and shrubs, that's a bit underwhelming, isn't it?
That might be true, if you're only looking at the hotel's front entrance.
But the real view, that comes when you get to your room.
the room? Whoa, this is...
Is this a waterfall?
Yep. Our hotel is all about creating a peaceful, nature-themed atmosphere. We put a lot of thought into how each space feels.
We wanted our guests to enjoy something totally different from their usual life, so we designed every room with a special view in mind.
The last time I was here, I could listen to a lovely stream from my room. But this time, I get to see a waterfall? Oh, that's just amazing!
No matter which room you get, you'll always be surrounded by nature.
We made it a point to ensure that every room has its own charm, so nobody gets stuck with a less desirable one.
But I mean, let's be honest, when I compare this to the nighttime view from our hotel, it's not nearly as amazing. Yeah, visually, it doesn't quite hit the same level of impact, if we're being honest.
Oh, I don't see it that way at all. When you're here, it's not just about looking at nature. It's about really experiencing it. The sounds, the scents, the whole atmosphere. Tokimeki Hotel is like therapy for your senses.
Uh-oh, isn't this a problem?
Yeah, she didn't seem anywhere near this thrilled when she saw the night view from our hotel.
Oh, and at night, the waterfall gets all lit up. It totally changes how it looks when the lights hit it.
Say what?
It gets all lit up?
No way! So, it's like you get two different views in one spot? We even made this whole area extra spacious, so guests in wheelchairs can get right up close without feeling cramped.
Alright, I'll admit it. The views and the hospitality at this hotel are just as nice as ours. But there's one big difference.
Oh? And what would that be?
You'll see once dinner's served.
Excuse me, I'm here with your dinner.
This is... I knew it. Why are all the dishes only partially served when they arrive?
Excuse me?
This hotel is all about serving food in the rooms, right? But it takes a while for your staff to deliver every dish to every room. So you're just skimping by not fully plating the food and making guests do part of the work? That's your idea of top-tier hospitality?
Your guests come here wanting to forget about real life and enjoy their trip. You make sure the experience is top-notch. That's the whole point.
Honestly, making guests do part of the work, that's like minus 30 points right there.
You guys are seriously misunderstanding something here.
I beg your pardon?
The reason the food looks a bit incomplete is that we finish it up right in front of the guests. It adds to the whole experience.
This is...
Oh my god! That's amazing! Watching the chef prep the meal right there? It totally gets your appetite going! Oh, I'm so excited. I can't even sit still.
Hold up. So it wasn't just being lazy after all?
There's nothing lazy about our service. Not a single part of it.
We put our whole hearts into this, thinking of new ways to make our guests smile. So please don't be disrespectful or assume the worst about our hard work.
But how's that even possible? Offering this kind of service is super time-consuming and really piles on the work for your staff.
That's because our staff is all about teamwork, helping each other out across different jobs.
Helping each other out?
Exactly. Nobody's stuck doing just their assigned job here. Everyone helps out wherever they're needed to keep things running smoothly.
No way, that's insane. You're saying they actually take on roles outside their own areas?
Absolutely. And we owe it all to KG.
Wait, me?
He doesn't let titles or roles hold him back. He just does what's necessary for both the guests and his coworkers. The rest of the team saw this and began to follow his lead.
Oh, wow! Now that's what I call real leadership. I'm honestly impressed.
If this continues, our hotel will fall in the ratings. I really can't allow that to happen. But if I had to mention one downside of your hotel, it would be the limited options available. If that improved, this place would definitely get over 80 points easily.
Limited options?
Our hotel goes beyond the usual stays. We have great wedding options, anniversary packages, and seasonal celebrations for every season. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter.
And this wide range of choices is a major reason our guests love staying with us.
And it really boosts our customer satisfaction scores. I checked out your hotel's website and only found about 5 options. You've got such great services. But didn't you think to add more? That's a missed opportunity. Definitely deserves a score drop of 20 points.
Actually, there's no need to worry about that.
We don't provide a lot of specific plans and options, because our guests can design their own plans to fit their needs.
Hang on, what did you just say?
The guests can design their own plans.
Yep, whether it's the meals, room type, or extra services, we've got basic options in place, but guests can mix and match however they like.
Head over to our website, give booking a try, and then modify a plan. See for it yourself.
This is...
It's just like ordering food delivery. Super easy, step by step, and you can pick exactly what you want.
Your hotel really cares about your guests right from when they book a room. Honestly, is there anything you can't pull off? I'm convinced we've got a winner. Tokimeki Hotel is clearly in first place.
Well, wait a second. My score sheet shows there's still a 10-point difference between our hotels. We were in the lead. How did this happen?
Didn't you say it yourself, Tetsuji? Evaluating helps us face our own weaknesses objectively.
What?
But if you're letting your own emotions or personal views get in the way of that, then can you really call it a fair evaluation?
To me, that doesn't seem like a fair assessment at all.
You've got to be kidding me.
Tetsuji, I'm not saying your hotel didn't have great service. It did. It really did. But there was one thing that seriously disappointed me.
One thing that disappointed you?
Yeah, and during my stay at your hotel yesterday, those two were really thoughtless in how they treated the guests.
Say what?
No way! That's not true!
Then why did you decide to take a guest's luggage to their room? Even after the guest said they didn't want any help.
Huh?
That guest specifically told you they had important stuff in their bags, and they wanted to carry them by themselves.
Seriously, Dikako? You actually did that?
I honestly believed I was being helpful because they were carrying a bunch of bags. So I thought I'd pitch in.
Still, they could have had some valuable items in there. You can't just go crossing the line like that. It's really not okay.
And that guy over there, he kept pushing extra dishes and services on a guest. Way more than they actually needed.
Well, how could I tell what they needed if I didn't make an offer?
I heard that the guests even told you their budget way ahead of time. But it seems like you were still trying to sell them a more expensive wine during your talk.
I just thought they'd like it. That's way out of line, both of you.
And Tetsuji, don't think you're off the hook, because you're not.
Me?
When a guest asked for recommendations around here, you mixed in your personal opinions while you explained things, didn't you?
Well...
Your perspective is just that. Your perspective. Not everyone is looking for your input. For some guests, hearing you go on about what you like and don't like can be pretty annoying.
I honestly thought I was being helpful.
You said the same exact thing when you were judging our hotel the other day. Remember?
What are you getting at?
I think it's important to look back at your own feedback and use them to make improvements. But you shouldn't think everyone wants the same feedback. Both Mitsuaki and Dikako are just acting the way you taught them to. They thought that kind of service was what good hospitality looks like.
But if someone treated you like that, would you honestly be okay with it?
You all need to take a good hard look at how you've been managing things at your hotel and the actions you've been taking.
But I thought I was doing the right thing. Why did everything go so wrong?
A couple of days later, the latest edition of the travel magazine was released. Tokimeki Hotel was featured as a top choice. Our hotel, business was booming like crazy. And as for Doyomeki Hotel,
The guests, they aren't showing up at our hotel anymore.
do you remember that guy from my brother's wedding? It turns out he was the same guest you kind of upset.
Our hotel is getting slammed with negative reviews online. People keep mentioning that getting service they didn't ask for is just uncomfortable. If this keeps going, we're really going to be in a tough spot.
While our hotel is thriving, theirs is taking a nosedive. Now, they're on the verge of going bankrupt. But in the middle of all this, I got some amazing news. Wait, are you saying we're having a baby?
Yep,
I'm gonna be a dad?
that's right.
Wow, this feels like a dream.
You're gonna keep supporting me and the baby, right?
Of course, always. Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.